Now, as you guys can see on your screens right now, Ultimate Scream Pogba is finally here, boys, and I feel like there's going to be two different questions when it comes to this card. Obviously, which version out of the two is a little bit better, and whether or not he's better than Busquets, man. So let's go ahead and jump into the player review and see how good he really is. Paul Pogba is an 86 rated card. He has the lengthy acceleration type, right-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in order to complete the SBC, there are 3 different requirements, an 85, an 86, and then also an 87 rated team. So honestly, a lot cheaper than I expected it to be. The SBC is coming in at around like 200,000 coins, which is honestly a very solid price. And as you guys know, Busquets is like 400k, so it's going to be really interesting to compare the two. Now, we went with the one with the intercept playstyle, plus he can play both the center defensive mid and center mid positions. And looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, a very well-rounded player. The 2 lowest stats that he does have is 76 for his pace and then also 78 for his shooting. Now, if you guys would also like to see a player review on the incisive pass playstyle plus version, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm pretty sure that we can do a review on him as well. But with this version of Paul Pogba, boys, the potential is most definitely there. The physical side of his game looks really nice. The technical side, very good as well. And I feel like a lot of people that do run maybe like the 4-2-1-3 formation or 4-2-3-1, especially after the patch, man, are going to run him as a center defensive mid, especially with the intercept playstyle plus. The pace is a little bit lower, so if you do want to give him a chem style to improve on that a little bit more, I feel like that would be a really good idea. But for the most part, man, really good passing, really good dribbling stats as well. Now with Pogba, boys, he can only have the lengthy acceleration type, so when it comes to chemistry styles, I feel like it's really important to get the most out of his pace, so the shadow is probably going to be your best bet. With the shadow chemistry style, boys, he is going to have 82 pace and then also 90 defending, which is honestly a huge W, especially with the playstyle plus that he does have intercept. And then alongside that, he does also have the incisive pass, long ball pass, anticipate, trickster, and press proven. The addition of the anticipate playstyle is honestly going to be so important. And like with his stats and then also the playstyles that he does have, I feel like using him as a box-to-box midfielder would actually work really well because he's going to be able to do everything pretty well in game. I would say the only real letdown for the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the relentless playstyle and then maybe like an extra passing playstyle. But other than that, man, a very good setup. And then he does only have 1 player role plus boys as a deep lying playmaker if you do plan on running him as a center defensive mid, and then also 2 player role pluses, box-to-box and playmaker. It's honestly between deep lying playmaker and box-to-box midfielder, and a lot of it is just going to come down to like the formation that you run. Now, like I said, boys, in order to complete the SBC, it is going to cost you roughly 200,000 coins, and you do have the option of choosing this version or the one with the incisive pass playstyle plus. So it's going to be really interesting to test them out in game and see which one is the better option. If you guys do enjoy these FC26 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight in. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Paul Pogba card, and I must say, man, I feel like this is easily going to be one of the most completed SBCs in FC26. Now, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder because we are running the 4-3-2-1, so I mean, it's not a formation with CDMs. With the shadow chem style, boys, I feel like he's going to be able to do everything really well. We did evolve him like a couple of times, but I feel like this card is honestly just going to be on a whole nother level. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with Pogba, I mean, he does have some pretty decent dribbling stats. A lot of it is kind of like mid to high 70s. He does have a larger build in game, but he does have the press proven playstyle and the 5-star skill moves. And honestly, boys, I mean, he's not the smoothest of players on the ball, but I wouldn't say that he's clunky either. Now, as that box-to-box midfielder, man, it's also really important to get him a little bit further forward. Paul Pogba, man, that's actually decent pace. Go for a cutback near post. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it, man. The chance creation is going to be so important. And one thing that I actually feel like is a little bit underrated is the fact that he does have lengthy. So like with Shadow Chem style, like his pace should be pretty good. Paul Pogba, good turn right there. La Croqueta, nice. Boys, it's so nice to have Pogba with the special card, man. He feels already really good in game. I'm just going to try to play that through. What a ball into Harry Kane. I don't know, man. I don't know. Busquets is really good. Pogba, is he going to be better value? It is going to be pretty close. Now, we do also need a little bit of defensive cover, boys. He does have anticipate. He does have intercept playstyle plus. That's a decent little kind of like interception slash block. Paul Pogba, man, I mean, does seem to be quite responsive. That's another good interception. Now, he doesn't have the relentless playstyle, boys, but I do want to track some of these runs just so that we have a little bit more defensive cover. That's not bad, man. Pretty good manual defending. The AI defending, like after the patch, is obviously going to be a lot more effective. So if you do run him as a CDM, I feel like that's going to be a little bit of like a cheat code. Pogba, great ball. Now, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here. We do have him making that run. Boys, making runs from the center mid position is so OP. We did move his goalkeeper, man. I should have seen that. Unlucky. At the moment, boys, we're just trying to be a little bit patient with like the way that we're defending. Pogba again. I mean, he's just a very balanced player, boys. I can already tell, like, if you do complete the SBC and you choose this version, like, he's going to be able to do everything pretty well. This guy does have a corner, man. He's probably had, like, 8 corners already this game. So we got to try to defend another one. He's going to try to play that through. Pogba, man, that's a great tackle right there. Defensively has been really good so far. Pogba again. 5-star skill moves. Maybe not the right time to do that, boys, but, I mean, a decent little move right there. Harry Kane. Great ball. Now we have the space through the middle. I mean, the link-up play, boys, and the way that you can play with him in your team, I mean, I just feel like definitely suits this year's style of play. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, boys, we should be good. We do have Zubimendi making that run. Paul Pogba, look at the physicality, man. Very good on the ball, very strong on the ball as well. All right, man, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here. Good pass again. I wish he had maybe, like, ping pass or tiki-taka just for, like, a little bit more, but it hasn't been that big of a problem. Paul Pogba, good sprint speed. Back onto his right foot. Finesse shot. Great finish, boys. Great finish. I mean, the agility right there to be able to turn and still get his shot off was pretty good. And again, man, despite him not having like the craziest of pace and shooting, I feel like going forward, he's been pretty good. We did signal Rutsa to make that run. Now we'll just slow it down, boys. We'll just slow it down. If your opponent is pressing a lot and you have like Pogba on the ball, I mean, you can just kind of like evade the press pretty easily. Look at that, man. That's a great interception right there. I'm pretty sure Zubimendi got a touch to it first, and that's why we didn't get the animation. Pogba, spin him. Beautiful. Fake shot. Finish. Ooh, we should be scoring, boys. We should be scoring right there. I'm pretty sure he didn't move his goalkeeper, but my aim could have been maybe a little bit better as well. Pogba, there it is, man. See, again, like he presses right there with the center mid, but like with this physicality and press proven, you can shield off a lot of different players. Harry Kane, nice. Pogba. Back onto his left. I'm going to go near post, man. 4-star weak foot. What a finish, man. What a finish that is. All right, boys, straight into game number 2 we go, and so far, so good. I think that it's safe to say, I mean, a lot of people are probably going to choose the version with the Intercept Playstyle Plus. And rightly so, man. I mean, he's very balanced in game. I feel like he can do everything pretty well. You get that defensive cover, and he also has really good physical stats, which is, I mean, something that his gold card is definitely lacking. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 2. This guy's like playing some crazy passes. Pogba, I might just try to slow it down a little bit. Great ball right there. His passing has honestly been so good, boys. Jorginho Rutsa, he is tracking the run. I doubt that we're going to get to it. Oh, we actually get to it somehow, boys. 4-star weak foot. That's a decent attempt, man. Decent pace as well. That's a great interception, boys. Keeping the pressure up. Paul Pogba. Keeping it close. Nice. Finesse shot. Ooh, it's a good save, man. Not too much power behind that shot. It did kind of get away from him. But that's a really good example of like what you can do with Pogba. Like you can win the ball back very quickly. And then you can just kind of like create a chance, try to score a goal. Play back through the middle. There we go. Let's just carry the ball forward, man. Good ball right there into Kane. And now we do have Pogba making that run. We just got to time it. I'm pretty sure we're onside. Paul Pogba, nice finesse shot. Great finish, boys. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot is honestly so good. Enrique, great ball through the middle. A little bit risky. This guy's playing a pretty high line. Play through, nice. Pogba, reverse it. What a ball, man. What a ball from Pogba. Rutsa. I wanted to hit that with his left foot, but I don't know why he's shooting that with his right. I could have taken it in a little bit closer as well. Play back, nice. Just moving the ball well, man. A little one-touch football. Zubimendi, nice. Play it. Pogba, near post. Ooh, I should have gone near post right there. I thought he was going to move his goalkeeper, but he just rushed him out. Rutsa, nice. Come on, boys. Pogba is making that run. Just going to try to slip it through right there. Great touch. 4-star weak foot. Great finish, boys. Great finish. I will say, man, if you choose the right shot choice, like going forward, he is going to score a lot of goals. I feel like a lot of the shots that we kind of missed, it was just like me choosing the wrong shot choice. Like he has been pretty clinical. Enrique, let's just ping that towards the middle. A little bit of space for Rutsa. Nice. Paul Pogba. I got to fake it, man. I'm pretty sure we would have been offside right there. Paul Pogba, lovely touch. Spin him, cancel. Play one more. That's the Val finesse shot. That's what he does, man. I mean, honestly, even this version, I know that he has intercept playstyle plus, but he can honestly create so much. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Ultimate Scream Paul Pogba card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say with the upgrades, man, a phenomenal midfielder in game. Now, as you guys know, we did play him at the center mid position with the Shadow Chem style. So a really nice upgrade to both his pace and defending. And as that box-to-box midfielder, I feel like he can do everything really well in game. The defensive cover that you get, especially with the intercept playstyle plus, if you do run him as a center defensive mid, I feel like that's going to be so OP, especially with how good he is at like breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward. The physical side to his game was really OP, especially with this 90 strength and 79 aggression. And then on top of that, boys, like the technical side to his game is really good as well. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, like going forward, he can most definitely create a lot of chances and then also score a couple goals. And then keep in mind, he does also have the 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. So I feel like for this stage of FC 26, man, he definitely makes a very OP midfielder, and you can probably use him to like team of the year, maybe even beyond team of the year. Now, a couple of days ago, we did get the Sergio Busquets SBC, and if I had to compare the two, man, I feel like it is quite close, but I would say that Pogba is a little bit better valued. I mean, with Pogba, it's only 200,000 coins, and you do have the option of choosing this version and then also the incisive pass playstyle plus version. I mean, both Pogba and Busquets do make incredible midfielders currently. I would personally run both of them together, but I know that it's very difficult to get fodder at this time. I would say that he's definitely one of those players that fit this year's style of play, you know, a very balanced midfielder that's still very good on the ball and does provide that defensive cover. I would say the only real letdown for Paul Pogba is the fact that he doesn't have the relentless playstyle. I mean, his stamina is a little bit lower, so definitely keep that in mind. And then maybe like an extra passing playstyle like the Tiki Taka or the ping pass would have been really nice as well. But other than that, boys, he does have a phenomenal setup. Now, in the next video, boys, we're probably going to go ahead and test out the incisive pass playstyle plus version as well, so definitely be on the lookout for that. It's going to be really interesting to compare the two versions, but I think that it's safe to say that this version is phenomenal in game. So if you do have the fodder, I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Pogba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.